Hi, this is Christina Hills from the Website Creation Workshop, and in this video I want to talk about and teach you about what is the featured image in WordPress. Well, the featured image is a way in your pages or your blog posts to set an image that defines the article. So, for example, here's one of my blog posts. This is the featured image and it's highlighted at the top of the blog post. And let me show you some other examples. Here's my recipe website and I have featured images set. So they are automatically pulled in by WordPress to display this little clickable element. And then when I click through, my featured image is up top. So let me show you some of my students. So there are a lot of different ways to use the featured image. So the featured image can be set up at the top in the header, and it can be a different image from the images on your site. And here's another one of my students. Let's go over to her blog. So these are the featured images for each of her articles. And when you click in, you see here now the featured image is set as the header image, and she's got the title on the top. Looking at Lydia's, let's go over to her blog. And when you click in, so this is the featured image. So when you tell WordPress, for this article, I want this as the featured image, and how it's displayed depends upon the theme. So you'll notice in this one, the title of the article is underneath the featured image, which is the header image. And in this one, the title is on top of the header image, which is also the featured image. So I can go back in here, and here I see the featured image. So how WordPress displays it really depends upon your theme. Here's another one, and you can see her articles are in a grid view. And when you click in, the featured image shows up at the top. Here's one of my authors, and she's got all these different articles on her home page. And when you click in, you can see she has a very tall featured image for this article. So what featured images really do is they really make your site come alive and draws people in and engages them into your website. And it is very easy to set the featured image. So coming over to my other site, questforthedivine.com, all of these are the featured images. So, and if I click on one, you'll see it is set as the header. So let me just show you inside WordPress where you would set that. When you edit the post, the featured image will be over here somewhere on the right hand side, and this is where you set it if you're in the classic editor. And if you're using the block editor, you'll find it over here on the right hand side. So you'll just have to look to see where it is set. But it is very similar whether you're using the Gutenberg block editor or the classic editor. So that's it. That is my quick explanation on what is the featured image in WordPress. And it also works for pages that you might have, as well as your WordPress blog posts. This is Christina Hills from the Website Creation Workshop.